What is up with the viewers of the tube? Tyler here of chicocrypto. Almost 420 again, live viewers. That's pretty cool. So that's about my average now. Super excited to be here with you guys, even though it's not going to be the greatest content I've ever produced. It's just yeah, I had to be here with you guys to stream. I haven't been around, as you guys noticed. Been feeling a little depressed lately, but I'm here, so trying not to get all sad and stuff. But yeah, it's been a rough go of things, you guys, so I'm here, and I'm gonna put some content out for you guys, so here we go. Yeah, Bitcoin is at about 32,000 right now. It's going down. You know, we were at 35 and everything looked great, like we were rebounding. But, you know, we're not. We are doing another retest of a low. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm still off nicotine. I'm actually doing a lot of big changes in my life. Hey, Doobie Cook, thanks, man. No need for that right now. Hey, what's up, everybody? Lamar Glenn, no need for that either, guys. Just watch the content. I love y'all. I love all your support, and if I didn't have the support, I don't know if I'd make it through it. So, but yeah, let's talk about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is testing a critical support level right now. I'm sure you saw in the description of the video me talking about Wyckoff distribution. And I was one of the first YouTubers to bring up Uncomplication in his Wyckoff distribution video. Let's go check that out, actually. I mean, if you go Wyckoff Bitcoin, it's the first video that comes up because he's the one who brought it up first. Uncomplication.
Not the best.
You know, he's the one who started looking at it. And when he was actually looking at it, you guys, it wasn't necessarily a bullish look. If you look, he was looking at it as a Wyckoff distribution top where we were actually going down. And this was posted in April. So he kind of, you know, predicted the, you know, fall. Which this was a top he was predicting. This was when Bitcoin was between 50 to 55K, 60K. So, yeah, we got to look into what's happening right now, recently. Lamar Glenn, thank you. Oh, Scotty P. Crypto, thanks, brother. I love you too, man. Camo, God bless, right back, man. Alex Blat, thanks for showing up, Chico. Please take care of yourself. I'm trying, man. Love and support right back. I actually know about Wim Hof, James Bradley. I've been using it when my mind's getting a little too crazy. It's a good technique, actually. Star Fox, thank you. I appreciate that. So if you guys haven't subbed to Uncomplication, definitely give himself a sub because he is the guy who brought up the Wyckoff distribution and everything.
Hello to all my friends.
Whoopsie. But I'll put this in the description or the video so you guys can all check it out and check out his content. Give him a sub because it's totally worth it. Totally. But now let's get into the distribution. So yeah, Bitcoin... right here, you know, the top was where he was looking at it as a Wyckoff distribution, which isn't a bullish. And he kind of, you know, predicted this dip down. But now people are saying, oh, shoot, are we in the accumulation phase of a Wyckoff analysis? Because over here, you know, during the dump, this was where the distribution was. Now the charts are lining up literally so close to an accumulation of Wyckoff that it's almost spooky. You know, are the whales just messing with us right now? And it does look like it. So this is actually posted a few days ago, July 22nd. And this was, you know, when we were getting down to that lows. And a lot of people were calling it the spring or shakeout. You know, once we got down to that $29,000 level. So basically, based on this analysis from Jeremy McClure, I'm not sure if this is his chart. It's probably someone else's, but it might be Jeremy's. It rebounded, and it should have rebounded up to about 34,000. And as you guys know, that basically happened. We got up to about 34, 35,000. And now we're supposed to fall. There's supposed to be another little dip. And according to that dip, you know, it's kind of happening right now. But we have to realize, you guys, that this may not be necessarily an accumulation Wyckoff analysis chart. We may still be, because of course there is an accumulation chart, which, you know, signals that after we get through all of this, we're going to go back up. But you have to realize that it could also still be a distribution schematic where we may be going back down. There's a possibility of going back down. And I personally think this. So I don't think Bitcoin is going to be going down. Because if you look at the chart, you know, this was before. This was when Uncomplication was making his call that we were in a distribution schematic. And of course, the tops match up and then the fall, you know, right down. It's almost uncanny how good it matches each other. But this is also the accumulation phase of the schematic. So usually after a distribution Wyckoff, it falls, and then after that there is an accumulation. Rarely is there two distributions after each other. It's possible, that's why I'm saying, you know, it's possible that we go back down. But the likelihood of that is pretty unlikely. I mean, unless we had a pretty damn big black swan event to really push us down, I don't see that happening. Personally, I think it's going to be distribution, accumulation. It's the whales setting themselves up for the next run. The last hurrah, like I've been saying. The last hurrah of this bull run. Can you give a quick popsicle and mist tutorial? No rush, bro. I haven't even got to look at that, you guys. Unfortunately, I haven't even been... I've been trying to take care of myself. I haven't even looked into what that partnership is, you know, how it does. So maybe soon, but not right now. I couldn't, Carlos. Nathan Clapp, I appreciate the tip, man. Into you. Thanks, Chico. No problem. Thank you for the R10990, man. I appreciate that. So I personally do think we are in the accumulation phase. We hit the spring at 29,000. So the question, you know, big question is, how low is this dump going to go? I know the thumbnail, the title and everything looked, oh, brutal, we're going. I don't think we're going to 25. I think, you know, that 28 was our low. And according to this chart, we should be touching about 32. Where we're at right now is probably the low, and then we are, I mean, we could be right here, test of support, we could be bouncing up, but I do think we're test of support zone, and that's at about 32,000. We may go a little lower, you know, in the short to midterm, but it's not going to be significant. I do not see another 28,000 touch. I don't see another 20. I don't see 25,000. I don't see 20,000. If we got back down to the old all-time high of 2017, so many stock to flow models and everything would be broken. I mean, we're already pretty far out of the range of a lot of those models. So going down, it would just destroy Bitcoin. And, you know, what has drove Bitcoin for the past 10 years? Are those models, you know, are those 4-year cycles. I mean, if we drop down to 20,000, those models are all broken. The 4-year cycle is pretty much broken. And that screws Bitcoin. I personally believe that Bitcoin is a manipulated market, just like all markets are. Bitcoin is fully manipulated, you guys. There are some people that are in full control of this. And if they want to kill Bitcoin, that's how they kill it. You know, you ruin all the models. And a lot of people are like, so who are these people that are in control of Bitcoin? It's not the institutions yet. They're fighting for control of it. I'm telling you that right now. But it is old school Bitcoin whales and a lot of Chinese miners that are still in control of Bitcoin. So I'm sure you guys have seen the China Bitcoin stuff. China bans Bitcoin. China bans Bitcoin. China bans Bitcoin. China bans Bitcoin. China did not ban Bitcoin, you guys. I'm telling you that right now. The manipulators are manipulating to get their positions before the last hoorah. China, probably next month in July, is going to announce that, you know, and probably not even announce it. It's probably just going to happen. Bitcoin mines in China are going to be running in different regions, and things are going to just continue per normal in China, while the whales manipulators, a lot of these miners, have their positions set up for the last hoorah. If I'm incorrect, it's possible. It's totally possible Chico is fully incorrect. But let's get into the things that kind of point to the last hoorah for me. Hey, Theo King. Can I give a shout out to his chica? Shari, she's a huge fan and fell in love with your content from me watching all the time. Well, Shari, hey, thanks for watching, and Theo King's an awesome dude. Good looking, picking an awesome dude. Hey, John McLuth, you're looking good, Tyler. Stay healthy, man. I'm trying. I don't know how great I look right now. I pulled out this stream out of me bunghole. I've been trying to put out content this entire week, you guys, and it just hasn't been coming out. But I'm here. I'm putting it out, and I'm so appreciative of every single one of you tuning into the stream. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. So again, I do think the low of this is going to be where we're at right now. It's not going to get much, you know, more brutal than 32,000. You know, this is the Wyckoff, another test of support, basically. So I've been talking that I think, you know, we're going to rebound up into the 40,000. I mean, even according to the accumulation phase of this Wyckoff analysis, by July, we should be getting back up into the 40,000 range, according to this, you know. We're already at the end of June, you know. Of course, July, we should be getting back up to the backup. Sign of strength into 40,000. So what could really be some of the kickers in July that really push us to range breakout, you know, really get us into a bullish market again? There are a few things, and we're going to go through that. This was kind of interesting. Yesterday, Jack Dorsey, the Bitcoin development community above all else. As more companies and institutions get into the mix, we all want to help protect and spread what makes Bitcoin open development so perfect. This day is focused on education and actions that just do that. And then, guess who tweets at this? By Curious? And then Jack says, Bizarre. Let's you and I have a conversation at the event. You can share all your curiosities. And Elon replies, LMFAO. Oh my God. And he says, let's have the talk. For the bit curious? Very well then. Let's do it. Winking face. There's the big thing. Wink, wink. They've been setting this up, you guys. This is pure play. This is pure play. And there's Cathie Wood. Brilliant! You know, Cathie Wood knows frickin' Elon Musk. She's one of the largest holders of a lot of his stock. I mean, Tesla. I mean, yeah. She knows Elon. Cathie Wood knows Elon. Jack Dorsey knows Elon. And this is all just show. This is play. This was already, they knew they were going to do this. You know, there was no, oh, whoa, let's just tweet about it and then set up something. No. Jack Dorsey knows Elon Musk, Cathie Wood knows Jack Dorsey, and they all set this up. It's theater, basically. So what is this B word and when does it come? Oh, it comes in July 7/21/2021. And it is a collaboration, this event, between ARK Invest, one of the largest, you know, Tesla holders, Square, and Paradigm, which is pretty interesting. Paradigm is a, you know, large crypto VC company, has likes of Flashbots, Uniswap, I mean, Ethereum based. So it's kind of interesting that they're in this Bitcoin based, you know, conference. But people don't understand that Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk are actually friends. You know, they're not just two guys, billionaires that don't talk to each other. Elon Musk has Jack Dorsey's numbers. They've been friends. Jack Dorsey, when he was, you know, under pressure to get ousted out of Twitter, I think last year or the year before that, it was Elon who rallied to support him, you know? Yeah, this was last year in March. They are friends. They have each other's numbers, and they talk. You guys, it's not like they're two separate entities. So at this, we're having Cathie Wood, of course, speaking, Jack Dorsey, Adam Back, not a big fan of Adam, Michael Morrell, and John Newberry. But this was put on by the Crypto Council for Innovation. So what I found interesting about this Crypto Council for Innovation was, you know, of course, I hadn't really looked into it yet. But if you look into what they're trying to do, they're trying to lobby policymakers. What are they trying to lobby them about? Bitcoin, of course, but also crypto, you know, based. And if you look into the projects of this Crypto for Innovation Council, they only have one project. One freaking project, and it's an analysis of Bitcoin's use in illicit finance by former deputy director of the CIA. And if you go in to read the paper, an analysis of Bitcoin use in illicit finance by Michael Morrell, there is one thing they specifically talk about. In July 2020, a breach of Twitter's network when over 100 high-profile accounts were hacked to promote a scam asking followers for Bitcoin. It only took 2 weeks for investigators to identify the perpetrators and make arrests. Investigators linked the wallets, blah, blah, blah. Basically saying because the Bitcoin blockchain is open and public, they're able to nail them down. Well, Elon Musk personally called Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey after realizing his account had been hacked. I mean, so if you don't see the connections between all of this, it's pretty much clear to me that in July, I think something is going to be announced between Elon, Square, and Bitcoin. I've been saying this for a while. That there's more than meets the eye. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this video by just keywords. There it is. Oh, yeah. Elon Musk's plan for Bitcoin will change the world. Definitely give this video a watch, you guys. It's where I dove into the deepness of the connections between Cathie Wood, Elon Musk, and Jack Dorsey. I wish I, could explain it all in a live stream, but a lot easier to explain it in a fully produced video after I have some time. So definitely give that video a watch if you want to understand the connections between it all. So that came out April 6th, and of course, they're speaking of those things. Elon called Jack right after it happened, of course. But here's the big thing. So Square put out a white paper, basically. It said, Bitcoin is the key to an abundant, clean energy future. Basically, pairing Bitcoin miners with some of the new sustainable technologies out there to provide a source of income when, it's more profitable to be mining Bitcoin than just producing energy for yourself. Because there are times that happens. And this could be on a citywide scale. This could be on a personal scale. This could be on a national level. And again, why do you think they are lobbying? Why did these people come to lobby? It's for this. But here's the key. So this was before basically Elon Musk turned on Bitcoin, you guys. And again, this is why I think it's all theater. This is all set up. This is all just a big ploy to freak out the markets and get everyone thinking that it's all over. Jack tweeted about the white paper between ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, and Jack. He said, Bitcoin incentivizes renewable energy, tweeting the Square Crypto and the white paper. And Elon Musk says true. True. So now, all of a sudden, 1 month later, month and a half later, he hates Bitcoin, and it doesn't incentivize renewable energy. You know, again, I have a feeling there's going to be something announced at that event, which is going to be, you know, the kicker, which really shoots off the markets out of this sign of strength and into the range breakout. I mean, this looks like just an educational, you know, but there's more. Why are they doing an event just to talk about, you know, regulations and stuff? No, there's going to be an announcement here, and it's going to have to do something with this white paper, and hopefully Elon Musk, because as we can see, Elon Musk is coming now. He's making his way in. But there is also one more thing, you guys, and I've been talking about this. This comes 7/14, even before the Bitcoin stuff. It is the GameStop NFT stuff. It's not going to most likely be the launch of the GameStop NFT platform, like I've been saying. I've been saying that it's probably going to be the launch of crypto dividends for GameStop. So they are going to basically try to force a short squeeze. That's what I think. Like Overstock did when they launched crypto dividends. Stock pumped, and yeah. And if you look at what's happening here recently with the GME price, not today, of course it's getting hit today, but if you look at it on, you know, a 6 months time scale, come on, guys. No charts available. It's pumped, you know, it got crushed, of course, the initial pump, you know, and then it's actually trending bullish, and I have a feeling it's looking for a breakout in July, as the crypto dividends do get released. That's just my personal feeling, and that is why I do think we are going to see a crypto breakout in July. This is just a lot of manipulation by the manipulators to set up their positions to get themselves ready for the last hurrah. This has happened in cycles before. This has happened in 2017. Not as significant as a dump in 2017, but it did happen in 2017. There was a bear trap. In 2013, 2014, there was a significant bear trap about the same time as this one. And I've talked about this before. I compare this run so much more to the 2013, 2014 run than the 2017 run. It's just they're lining up a lot closer. So actually that is, you know, the bulk of my content for today, guys. It's just to really come back and talk with y'all and, you know, discuss, you know, what's going on with the markets. And now it's up to you guys, you know, to ask me questions. You know, it's an open forum right now. And, oh yeah, for my open forums, I definitely have to put up this. Bitcoin and altcoin trading talk. So let's get up a good what is altcoin. Super unprepared for this stream, if you couldn't tell. What is altcoin? So yeah, it is an open forum, you guys. And I would love to answer all your guys' questions. Hey, Louis8670095. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate it. Kermit the Frog UK. Big hugs, dude, from me and my family. I love you too. Thank you. You're the man, Kermit. Dennis Wayne. Whales are human. Humans are greedy. There is no way this bull run is over when there is so much more money to make with dumb money that will buy back in. That is highly possible. I do have a feeling we are being manipulated. Hey, Wompster! Welcome back, Chico. Love you, brother. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean, this is just a really short live stream just to, you know, come in, say hi to everybody, let you know that I'm not, you know, dead or anything. I'm alive. I was in your shoes for 20 years. Try ayahuasca, then get on some good SSRI meds and read self-help stuff. I don't know about that, man. SSRIs can really mess up your brain if you don't know what you're doing. I'm trying to do it natural. It's basically shooting fish in a barrel with SSRIs. I mean, I've taken some before and they've didn't make me feel good. Hey, Ruhez K. Salim. Hey, Chico. Hope you're well, mate. I recently saw someone writing something about you selling most of your NFY and such. Is there any truth in it? Yes, I actually said I de-risked myself after the NFY stuff, and I sold a good chunk of it. It wasn't a hidden thing or anything. I admitted that on stream, I think, or... yeah, I said I was going to de-risk myself. Thank you, Jonathan K. I don't know about that stuff, but... hey, T, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Benoit. We are more worried about you than BTC at 32K. Get well soon. What's the best coins on the rebound of the market? Cheers, mate. What I've been talking about, Chainlink, Energy Web, Alchemist Coin, stuff that I, consistently talk about. There's a reason I consistently talk about it, is because I think those are the good projects. Oh, Wassam, virtual hug. Right back at you, brother. Thank you so much. Love you. Love you, brother. Come on. Good to have you back, homie. Good to have you checking out the stream, Jason. Love to have you in my day. What's your feelings on Alchemix? Alchemix, it looks decent, you guys. There are involvement with... oops. Not where I wanted to go. Connections to the Yearn ecosystem with Alchemix. So, yeah, I don't own any personally myself, but I have been eyeing it because of their connections to Yearn and that ecosystem. Sushi. I have been eyeing it, you guys, so... what do I think of ITS and Reyna? I do. I don't hold any of it yet. No ITS or Reyna personally. But they do still have connections to the space coins. As most people know, NFY dropped out. And that's when I de-risked myself. It wasn't like I was trying to hide or anything. I was like, I'm de-risking myself. NFY is out of the space stuff. That's not good. That's not good long term. It's not necessarily, it wasn't good. So I de-risked myself, just like a normal investor would. I got like a freaking Twitter thread accusing me of trying to hide it. I'm like, dude, why can't I trade? Do I have to hold crap forever and hold it down to 0 while everyone else gets out? But Reyna and ITS still have connections to the space coins, so yeah. I'm looking to possibly get into positions here, depending on where the markets are going. I'm not looking to... right now is ideal time if you want to, position yourself into good coins if we're going to go back up in July. But if I'm wrong, it's completely one of the worst times to position yourself. So again, I'm waiting a little bit. I'm seeing, what's going to happen in the next week before I start making some altcoin moves. Because, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and we're in a Wyckoff distribution, which means we're going back down. A double Wyckoff distribution. Which means, yeah, we're going back down. So, again, I'm eyeing stuff right now, but I'm not buying per se. Even though this may be the most opportune time to buy. I'm just trying to be as smart as possible. Hagen, no preparation necessary. Glad to see you live. Love you, Tyler. Love you too, Hagen. Thanks for tuning in, man. Matthew Thaylin. Hey, Chico, where can I get that Square white paper you just put up? I'll post it. Where is it? I'll post her in the chat. Right there. Hey, man, it's been a while since I seen you stream last time. I saw you live, you were having withdrawals. Damn it. Where'd that go? I'm gonna try to get off the Mary Jane. Any advice? I'm actually on my third day of no Mary Jane. I've been really noticing it's been affecting my sleep, and I've been using it as a crutch. So again, this may be a part of the reason I am feeling absolutely terrible lately, is because of, you know, coming off of something that I've been doing for a long, long time. And I mean, I just noticed here recently that I was overdoing it. Literally, I was smoking probably 5 to 7 grams of concentrate a week. Myself, personally. Just that only me. Sharing a few dabs here and there with friends, but majority, 95% of it, me. That was just way too much. So yeah, I actually cut back on my consumption over the past month, and here recently I'm on about 3 days. It's tough, you guys, changing my brain like this. I mean, a lot of these things were my stress, you know, relievers, the nicotine. When I couldn't, you know, put together content, I'd go out and have a puff. Now, when I can't put together content, I just have to think about it, and it sucks. So any advice for that is just do it. You know, stop thinking about it. Try to keep your mind off of other things. You know, go take a walk, go play some disc golf, go work out. It's hard. I mean, yesterday was hard for me. I mean, because it's pretty accessible for me, so. Cypher Reader, thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate it. Goku Pun, hey Chico, take care, man. Any thoughts on Covalent? Sounds familiar. I can't think of it off the top of my head. CQT. It's up in the 500s. $29 million. Good trading volume. Are they on some centralized exchanges? Yeah, that's why. Doesn't look bad, actually. Check out, oh, Binance, darn it. Binance gets their hands in everything, though. So, I mean, I don't like seeing a Binance, you know, Labs investment, but it's kind of, you know, they're going to get their hands almost in anything nowadays. It's unfortunate, but what happened? It looks decent. I'm going to have to look into it, because one unified API, 1 billion possibilities. Going with, oh, soon. So they do support these 5 right now. Coming soon. Oh. Doesn't look bad, I'll say that. But I would have to take a deeper look to understand it fully. Appreciate the tip, Goku. Do I think PokeSwap can become the dominant DEX in crypto due to cross-chain interoperability and aggregated liquidity? I do think PokeSwap is going to become, it already is one of the more dominant DEXs for the Polkadot ecosystem. But, I mean, taking on Uniswap is going to be a definite hard battle to overcome. Uniswap is dominant in the DEX. I mean, you just got to go look. First mover advantage is tough. I mean, Uniswap V3 and V2 have about 1.2 billion trading volume. PancakeSwap's the next biggest. Can't believe that. And then SushiSwap, Curve, WaltSwap. What the heck is that? Just swap. But as the Polkadot ecosystem grows, I mean, you're only going to see that volume from PokeSwap increase and increase and increase and increase because they have the first mover advantage compared with others out there. 228 Network. Hey Chico, have you checked the ETH burn chart on testnet? Yes, I have. Looks like EIP 1559 will be crazy. What do you think will happen once it hits mainnet? I mean, again, I've said that I do think there's going to be a flippening conversation coming later in the year. 2017 hasn't had, you know, that kind of drama. Or 2021, hasn't had the drama of 2017. You know, that fight, Bitcoin versus Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin SV versus Ethereum flippening. There hasn't been any of that, really. And there was even, you know, some of that talk back in 2013, 2014, too. I mean, it wasn't necessarily one project overtaking Bitcoin in 2013, 2014, but it was 2013, 2014 was one of the first cycles that altcoins really started to get going. And there was a conversation of, you know, will the total altcoin market cap flip Bitcoin? We had that argument in 2013, 2014. The argument of others was, will Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV flip Bitcoin? Will Ethereum flip Bitcoin? We haven't had one flippening argument in 2021 so far. So I do see that conversation being, and narrative being pushed forward once EIP 1559 and the merge gets closer. Oh no, General Collins. Got fired on my day off because allegedly they caught me on camera stealing boxes. Thanks, Chico. Glad to see you. I'm sorry, General Collins. Oh, boxes? Why would you be taking boxes? Cardboard boxes? That's ridiculous. Jason Jones, why aren't you a fan of Adam Back? He's smart AF and seems genuine. Curious to know what I'm missing. A lot of it has to do with Blockstream, Tether, and those connections. Adam Back basically says there's nothing wrong with Tether. I believe there's something wrong with Tether. I don't believe they are, you know, one of the top players in the commercial paper market when people in this commercial paper market have never heard of them. You know, I just don't see it. And I don't like that. Hey, Carlos Rango, let's get some meme magic to lift your spirits and lift the market. Do you guys want me to do it? You guys want me to do meme magic? I guess we're gonna have to do it. And this might lift my spirits too, actually. So thank you for the recommendation, Carlos.
Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. Don't if I say we going down to 1K, but Mr. Novogratz say we have bottomed out. Bottomed out, Novogratz is bullish. Bottomed out, Novogratz is bearish.
Bearish target of 1300.
Novogratz is bullish.
Bitcoin could be at 40,000.
Let us go to moon.
So hopefully that worked. Hopefully that worked. This is in the bottom of the markets too, you guys. November 2018, like we were getting close to Tonove's, hey, we going down to 1K. We got down to like 3K. Freaking Tonove's. Crypto crazy. Message retracted. Thanks for the tip, man. I forgot what I was going to say. BTC rocket. Heck yeah, man. Hema Bibani. Hey, Chico. Send in ya full moon healing energy, brother. So do you think ETH to still flip BTC? Hema Bibini. I appreciate the really large A110, 111 tip. I don't even know what currency that is. Australian dollar? Do I think ETH will flip Bitcoin? No, I don't think it's going to happen this cycle. I think there's going to be a conversation happening, especially once EIP 1559. And we are going to get, you know, pretty close, I think. You know, Bitcoin might get to like 35% dominance, while Ethereum gets up to, you know, like 20, 23, 25. You know, that gap is going to get pretty close. But I don't think it's going to happen this cycle because Bitcoin has, of course, Ethereum has the EIP 1559 and the merge stuff coming, but also Bitcoin has Taproot coming, which is going to really push that narrative not necessarily happening. Taproot is going to bring a little bit more complex smart contracts to Bitcoin, maybe some DeFi applications. The big argument for, why Ethereum is better than Bitcoin and, the flip should happen is DeFi, smart contracts, decentralized finance. That's the big conversation. Now, if Bitcoin can put DeFi on their protocol, we're going to see, because Bitcoin is more secure than Ethereum. Right now, Bitcoin is more secure than Ethereum. There's no doubt about that. The hash power secures Bitcoin is way more powerful than Ethereum. When proof of stake comes, it's unknown, you guys, how secure and how proof of stake is going to work, especially with MEV and collusion between validators. I mean, there's a lot of unanswered questions with proof of stake. So it depends on how proof of stake rolls out and how it works. Probably if it does work and, proof of stake is better than proof of work and that's shown, it's probably next cycle I would guess Ethereum would flip Bitcoin. But not this one. The conversation will come and there will be a closing of the Ethereum Bitcoin gap, but I don't think we're going to happen this time. Yeah, it's not letting me go down. That did make me feel better, though. Doing the dancing. I need to go dance. Hey, Crypto Crazy! Love you, Chico, and everything you do. What do I think of Sonic Inu fair launch on the 29th? Meme coins doing well in these markets. I don't think meme coins are doing really... I mean, everything's falling right now. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of meme coins. The only meme coin I would literally touch right now is Dogecoin. Dogecoin is the OG meme coin. Dogecoin has the support of, Elon. There's Doge One coming at the next year. Yeah, the only one I would touch is Dogecoin, but I haven't even touched it, so... I mean, I should have touched it. What's up, Lysander Smith? Hope you're well. I'm doing alright. Got into crypto recently, and one of my mates showed me your channel. Been learning from your content, always. So thanks, bro. Your thoughts on Zlick and Ripple? Ripple is a really hard one to, or XRP. XRP Ripple is a tough one because they are in, the case right now. There's a lot of, unknowns of what's going to happen. They lose, they're ruled, blah, 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 whatever, security, blah, blah. That's bad. So too risky for me to even touch XRP right now. But if they win, so there is a play there. Depending on your risk appetite, you could do that. But if I was to pick any coin connected to XRP, it's Flare. Flare Network. That is basically... was XRP's play, just in case they do, lose this battle. Here's their new coin. It's Flare. So this is the one, and XRP holders are getting an airdrop of Flare. They already took a snapshot and everything, so yeah, this is the one. If I was going to touch any coin, it's not out yet, but when it does come, if I was going to touch any coin from the XRP ecosystem, it's Flare. Because actually Flare is going to be providing smart contracts to Dogecoin. I hear my kitty Wayne whining. Flare is integrating Dogecoin for their launch, so you're going to be able to do smart contracts with Dogecoin, XRP, XLM, and Litecoin, and more networks are going to be added as time goes on. So definitely flare over XRP, in my opinion. And Zlika, I'm not a big fan of it because of unstoppable domains. Found out it was pretty centralized. They could restrict, take, a domain away if someone already got it. Because an influencer or some random person had my chicocrypto at unstoppable domains or whatever. And unstoppable domains, I don't know if it was the actual team or whatever. They're like, we can get that for you if you want to. And I'm like, no. That person got it fair and square. I don't want... No, that goes against everything what crypto's about. If I want to get that from him, I'm going to have to pay that guy's price. He was the smart one to get it. Wagar Ansari. I probably didn't say that right. Hey Chico, do you think Build DFO Hub will play a crucial part for ETH2 as it's a decentralized GitHub for ETH? Shout out to Scotty P, Kennedy, your Gato, and Pumpy Hank. Also, go Mist. Yeah, Mist is doing actually really well. Well, not price-wise, but technically wise, they're doing extremely well. They just integrated with Popsicle, Uniswap v3 positions. Of course, they just launched the new Aludel program. There's smart wallets. There's a bunch of stuff I need to cover with Alchemist. And I'm probably going to be creating some great content once I come back. And I'm able to really push forward. Shikuri. I like that name. Hey, Chico, what are your thoughts about Zoracles? Can you look at it? I'll look in Twitter, because I don't think that's a coin. I don't like this. I respect Chainlink God. He's very, very... If you haven't followed Chainlink God on Twitter, give him a follow. He is a very smart individual, and he is a very smart individual within the Chainlink ecosystem. And he said Zoracles apparently don't even understand how oracles work. Yeah, so I if they're trying to fight, compete with Chainlink, I'm a Chainlink. That stank is lank, I'm a meme magic. Chainlink is stanky. I'm gonna be supporting Chainlink till the day I die. But Chainlink Gods doesn't like Flashbots because Chainlink has their own, fair ordering sequencing service. He's actually hating on Flashbots right here. But, yeah. The thing about Chainlink's FSS, fair sequencing services, it's just an idea right now. I don't even think they have any code. They just put out the paper for it like a month ago. They might be starting code, but it's a long ways out, FSS. So... Any thoughts on Flexa? Seems to be a winner use case. Stake in a breeze, community solid. I see $1 to $3 in 12 months. Are you talking about AMP? I mean, AMP was surged. I should have put in a good amount when I knew I should have. Oh, they updated their website too. Yeah, this is Flexa. Yeah, no, I probably should have put in investment because I seen this coming. Payment with cryptocurrencies is going to be massive. And there was not a project really pushing on it. And Flexa AMP is doing great. Should have seen this coming and I should have put a good investment into it. But I didn't. Still bullish on Luxo. Yes, I mean, if I had to pick a dominant NFT platform, Luxo is it. Sitting at a healthy $5. I mean, of course, they had a good run up and dump, just like any other project, but this is healthy, in my opinion. 77 million, ranked 295. Adam Galvin retracted their message. Aw. Last crash again and again. I haven't said last crash. This is the last crash in my opinion. You know, according to Wyckoff accumulation, we are at the last crash. Test of support. We're close here. If this is how it plays out. I said in a couple of my other videos, warning there will be another crash because we're going through this whole baloney. And again, why I think this is the great trap of this market. I mean, there was times even when it got down to 29,000, you know, last week. I was like, oh shoot, dude, am I freaking wrong? Are we going bearish? And that's what I said was going to happen. I said they are going to get even people like me who think they know what they're talking about. They see this coming. They're going to get people like me even thinking, oh God, am I wrong? Yeah, that happened. Like, I was literally like, shit. And I thought about it. I'm like, dude, should I freaking take out 25% of my portfolio right here? I almost thought about doing it. I'm telling you. Like, honestly, but I didn't, because I was like, I can't go against my own thoughts. I can't. Micah Taylor actually asked, who posted this, will the Wyckoff accumulation play out? There's only 20 votes. I mean, he's probably not a massive account. Give him a follow at Micah TA54149838. So let's answer. Let's see what other people. I think it is. About 50-50. A little bit higher. Oh, I know, Holland Lane. That's actually what I was really interested in. Is Mist just made a smart wallet, you guys. So the Crucible is actually turning into a wallet that can hold other cryptocurrencies. And yeah, we'll check it out just for a second, their new landing page. I like that they have Who Are We, and they include Flashbots in there now. Oh, this isn't Flashbots' token? Are you sure? Are you sure? It looks like it to me. Who are we? Alchemist Flashbots? Are you sure? Scotty P Crypto, didn't realize you'd be back so quickly. Posted a vid for you earlier to hopefully lift your spirits and make you laugh a little. Aw, thank you, Scotty P. Haven't got to see it yet. Aw, we love you, Chico Crypto. Thanks, man.
Using cream.
I'm gonna have to give it a watch here.
I do this before Saturday or I can't pay rent. Like you said earlier, more than you can risk, right? I suggest downward move.
There's Scotty P with crypto and culture.
It's made people complain. It's made people.
I love you too, Scotty. Thank you, brother.
We have yet to see.
I appreciate you. It looks like the scammers are back doing too. They're freaking scam videos. But yeah, you guys, if you like crypto content, give Scotty P. He's a crypto boomer, he says. So give Scotty P a follow. Old crypto boomer. I'm going to give that a full watch after, man. Thoughts on TSX, TradeStar's mainnet launching Monday. TSX. Never heard of it. $40,000 volume when this launch. May, worst time to launch, unfortunately. Not much info on it. I mean, definitely check out the launch, how the launch goes. They do have early access. I would wait for the application to make any big moves, you know. Hey, Cypher Reader, thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate it. Or the €5. Or the £5. What? Were you aware that Energy Web is in talks with ARK Invest and Square Crypto to implement their green hash rate solution? CCA new big signatories too. Yes, I am aware of that. I've talked about that. And I have a feeling Energy Web is connected to Tesla as well. I have a feeling AutoBidder is going to be running off of the D3A, decentralized autonomous area agent. But that's to be seen. Muzami Bilal, do I think NFY will ever go up again? I hold about a little over a quarter of my NFY that I once had. And there's a reason I still hold it. I mean, I got into NFY before, the space Dogecoin stuff. The reason I got into NFY was because it was a NFT that integrates decentralized finance. NFY was one of the first to create a transferable stake. Basically, even before Alchemist Coin created their crucibles. NFY did it first. So the people developers, Coyote, the original developer, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. They are pretty brilliant people. They are pretty smart. So I'm gonna hold it. That amount I have, will it be a bad play? Will it be a good play? I have a feeling, that they are going to be able to implement something and, push up compared with a lot of the other NFT projects out there. Are you trying to get totally sober or find things less harmful for the body? I've had a lot of success with nootropics after having to quit caffeine. I'm just trying to remove the things that aren't helping me anymore. Of course, nicotine was, of course it doesn't help you in any way. Or cigarettes, that bad for your brain, bad for your teeth, bad for your lungs, bad for everything. So that one had to go because it's just completely bad. Now, MJ, I'm not a hater on MJ. I mean, this is what I gotta say about Mary. The Mary is you use MJ to feel even better. You don't use MJ to feel better. I've been using MJ to feel better, not to feel even better lately. And that's where, I might pick it up again later down the road. It's just I've been using it to feel better, not to feel even better. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference between feeling even better. You already feel great. I'm down in the dumps, and I'm using it as a crutch here to feel better. That's where it needs to stop. And I need to figure out some deep-rooted issues within me, why I'm not feeling good. A lot of people are like, oh, it's because the markets were crashing. You guys, I freaking started feeling depressed at 55 to 60K. Right when I made that video, we were going down, and it wasn't because I knew we were going down. It's because I was overworked. I'm overwhelmed. Literally, before that, I was eating 1 meal a day, drinking 3 energy drinks, smoking cigarette after cigarette, smoking 5 to 6 grams of concentrates. So I needed to stop that, and figure out what is going on with my own life, body, why I was doing that, and fix it. Or I probably wouldn't be here much longer if I kept down that path. Hey, sup Zayla Soul? The emerging carbon markets are going to be huge. Can you look into Suku partnered with Rainy, Hedera, and I believe Dovo as well? Suku, haven't heard of it. Looks kind of interesting. Fully public team, that's good. I'd have to look into it deeper to see the connections between that. Because there are some slight connections between Hedera and Energy Web. I'll go dancing with you. It's the best. Marion Sazai, I'd love for you to come dancing with me. Flare is out? No way, Flare is out. No, you're lying. It would be on here. No. No way. No way. Are you investors just screwed for CFG/Altair? Unfortunately, because they're trying to do things by the book and not screw themselves long term, that they are, you know, unless you're an accredited US investor, you can't really play with, you know, CFG Altair yet. Hopefully soon they are able to get regulatory clarity, but they are playing things super safe. Jay Quinn, Chico, these markets are playing with my money, and when you play with my money, you're playing with my emotions. Yes, it is true. I mean, it sucks, you know, this crash, of course, losing a lot of money, you know, 50%, and some people even more of their portfolios. I've lost a good amount of money too. But the money isn't why I do this. I do this because I want to provide content that is unlike anyone else in the space. I mean, I've been a poor man and I've been a rich man, and I still live the same. So yeah, it sucks, you know, but this goes into like why I'm feeling bad lately and my, you know, emotional things. It's nothing to do with the markets. It's been a deep-rooted thing that kind of just decided to peak right when the markets decided to go down. Perfect timing, you know, but... Yo, Chico, thanks for the content, bro. Any thoughts on ERN, Eternity Chain? Good NFT play. Probably not. Eternity Chain. I mean, there's a lot of NFT projects. I mean, Omi came out. I mean, there's a lot of ones saying we are the NFT chain. But is this just built on Ethereum? I mean, I have my plays with NFTs. I like Rarible on Ethereum, you know. I like Luxo if you're going to do your own NFT chain. Flow is probably, I can't believe they're higher than Rarible. That is ridiculous. I mean, I can guarantee you that there's more NFT volume going through Rarible's marketplace than Eternity's. Can't believe they're a higher marketplace. That's ridiculous. Anderson Silva. How about Helium, Louie? I appreciate your $10 tip, man. Oh, I know Helium. I don't know exactly what they do. Oh, this is one I wanted to look into. This is, yeah, people-powered networks, wireless revolution. This is one I actually wanted to look into, so thank you for bringing this up. Yeah, I need to look into this. This is one I've been meaning to look into, so this week, if I have some time, I am going to look into Helium. Oh, Crypto Joni, hugs right back. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Am I still bullish on Susu? Yes, I am bullish on Susu because I've explained why I'm Oh, they're not on CoinGecko yet, unfortunately. I've explained why I'm bullish on Susu. Regulators are moving slow, and I have a feeling a lot of the decentralized, a lot of like carbon trading is going to be done through decentralized manner, through DEXs built by Susu. I mean, even through the main, you're going to see like carbon credits you're able to trade. Sharpest brain in crypto. Solid research and even more of a solid dude. Thank you, Dave Clancy. Stay strong, Chico. We love you, man. I love you too, man. Thank you. I love you all. So if we do break these models, what's next? I don't know. That's the tough thing. That's why I don't think they're going to allow the models to be broken. Because, I mean, a lot of faith, a lot of, you know, reason for people to believe in the markets come from those models. And if you pull that, I mean, the air just goes. I don't think they're going to allow that to happen. I have a feeling, you know, institutional, you know, the ones who want the dollar to succeed, they're trying to, you know, stop it. They're trying to break these models. But they aren't in control of Bitcoin yet. They want to be in control of Bitcoin, but they're not yet. Henry Walker, is the bull run over? In my personal opinion, no. I think we are in the extended bear trap of this cycle, like 2013, 2014, when it fell 50% or more. And we will have one last hurrah. Chico, for the last hurrah, do you have a prediction for EWT this bull run? No, I don't necessarily have like a price prediction for any coins, you know. If Bitcoin returns and, you know, pushes up past 60K, a lot of these coins are going to return to their old prices and probably exceed them a little bit more. Bitcoin dominance will grow, and Bitcoin is going to get the looks through this last hurrah, but altcoins are just going to be rising with it. So yeah, not necessarily a price prediction for EWT, but it's going to return to its old all-time high and probably push through it if we get a last hurrah. Gavin Galam, love your content. I'm moving up to Chico next month for school and was wondering if you'd ever do a meet and greet. Gavin, nice coming to Chico State. Hoorah. That's get ready to party, brother. Because that's what Chico's all about, is party, party, party. Yeah, I'd love to do a meet and greet. I've actually been thinking about doing a Chico crypto meetup, you know, getting all the crypto people around from Chico to talk and meet up and try to do it like once a week, possibly, too. So, I'd love to, man. Cosmologically, ETW, how long before the price reflects its future role? Getting into EWT at $4, but is at the bottom. BTC shorts jumped way up again. Are these retailers dolphins or whales this time? Love ya, honestly. It's the whales. Whales are playing. I mean, yeah, we're sitting at that 32. I have a feeling this is the low. Bounced off of it a few times here. But, I mean, if we dump below it, unfortunately... I mean, we get a strong dump out past 28. We go down to 25. I mean, this accumulation phase of the Wyckoff is broken. So, I mean, that will suck. You know, that will really suck. And that may be what happens because the bears want to trap, you know. But it could be the sign of we're in a bear market. You know, we may consolidate in between 20 to 30K for the next 6 months. Maybe even go down lower. But I hope that's not right. So, how long before the price reflects EWT's future role? EWT definitely has to move on getting their, you know, big things out. Of course, the D3A is, you know, getting completed and it's in initial trials, but once it's publicly accessible, staking's publicly accessible, you know, you can view that. That's the time the real price reflects, is you got to have, you know, the key components out and pushing and pushing volume, showing that it can be done. Local communities can create their own electric grids and trade energy back and forth. That's when the real price reflects. Matty Fi, buy high, sell low gain, checking in from Europe. Oh man, I hope you didn't sell at the low. But I mean, maybe it was a smart decision. You bought high and then you sold at the right time to save yourself. 00 and C0 MX50. Thank you so much, man, and you retracted your message. Am I lifting, Chico? I'm actually going to my strength and conditioning class a little bit later, in about 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, so I have been this week, Monday through Thursday. I didn't. I was feeling pretty down in the dumps. Couldn't even create content. I mean, it's still hard for me to create content. Like, I've been trying. It's just my brain isn't there. Man AI, Vitaly Kutenko. Man AI. I don't know. I don't know, my friend. I've never heard of it. Man AI question mark. I don't know. Oh, and then you retracted your message again? 00 and C0? Whoa, brother. CZ's twerk video always lifts my spirit, Lamart Glenn. If you guys want to see it, but CZ might get mad at me and send his bots, dude. They attack my channel on the regular. Like, they probably attacked this live stream. Probably in my playlist. I gotta go to find that. I don't know which one it is.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a cube? I'll tell you.
That's not the twerk one. This is Justin and CZ in love. Man, I should do Chip Chodler episodes again. I love doing those. I'm getting my hair almost long enough, too. Huh. Oh, there we go. Here it is.
Freely on the platform. CZ Binance, owner of Binance Cryptocurrency Exchange, has been feeling the heat lately from a crypto YouTuber who goes by the name of chicocrypto and Digibyte. chicocrypto over the past 3 months has put out a series of videos showing the world what CZ is up to.
Pump up the scam, be torn up while your tweets are popping. And the scam is dumping. Look at here, the sheep is trusting. Oh, what? CZ, get your booty on the floor tonight.
Makes my day.
Oh, what? CZ, get your booty on the floor tonight.
Now, back to censoring.
So yeah, that's when CZ and Justin were friends. I don't think they're friends anymore. I think something happened. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, Chico, and you'll never go wrong. Thanks for everything you do, dude. Thank you, OO and CO. That's what you meant to say, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Chico, hanging in Roseville, listening to the stream. With more states legalizing sports betting, any thoughts or opinions on projects in that space? Well, I mean, if it does happen, you know, you're able to get a legalization of sports betting. I mean, that's going to be massive for some of the crypto projects that are moving on it. But again, I mean, exchanges, FTX, Binance, they can integrate, you know, sports betting type things. So, I mean, some of the altcoin projects, I could possibly, if they're moving on it right now, being swallowed up by some of the larger exchanges. But a decentralized DEX, you know, based sports betting platform would be interesting. A Uniswap type thing. I don't know how you can do that, but a super simple interface for sports betting would be pretty dang cool in a DEX manner. Nice question, Eric. Thank you for the tip. You rock. Have you checked out the latest news about the RPL token? 623. What do they mean with the merge, the transition to proof of stake? Yes, the merge is, you know, transition over to proof of stake. And actually, there was talks of Flashbots integration also with Rocket Pool. I saw that news, and I was like, oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Hey, Matthew Insult. Hey, Chico, love your channel. Any thoughts on Polkadog? A meme linked with PokeSwap and Zora. Again, you guys, I mean, so many projects launched meme coins because they saw the Dogecoin hype. I mean, I'm not a big fan of meme coins. I've said that. I don't see the long-term value in them. I think it was just a play to make money by a lot of projects. So again, I'm not like, oh. Polkadog. It looks like they're trying to pump it here. Binance for the meme? Ugh. That's gross. They're like sniffing Binance's bunghole. It's a pretty detailed website, I must say, but I don't like that they're sniffing Binance's Bing hole, reserving 5% of their tokens for it. Again, it's just, I don't see the long-term value in any of the meme coins. Besides, because of Elon and, you know, Doge 1, there's some value there, I see. Thoughts on Elrond? Love you, Chico. Nomus Udis. Love you too, man. Thank you for the tip. Thoughts on Elrond? I mean, are they going to try to position themselves as a Ethereum layer 2 or their own blockchain? I would say they better frickin' position themselves as an Ethereum layer 2. Because you're not going to compete with Ethereum on just being your own independent siloed chain. Let's see their bridge. See, they're already, I mean, like I said this was coming. I was like, all projects are going to create bridges back to Ethereum, because if they don't and they're a silo, they're dead. Yeah, it depends on how Elrond positions themselves, and but I'm sticking with Ethereum. I think they're going to be able to, through shards and rollups, a lot of these projects are just going to go away long term, in my opinion. GBTC could be the catalyst again. If that premium gap closes, spot demand increases, and Grayscale could get back to buying BTC. Shorty, squeeze them. I would love to see the shorts get squeezed. They're piling on right now, and I would love to see it. Love to. It would be the best thing ever. Because there's a lot of shorters out there right now. You guys like the the CZ stuff? Age 8 Productions, $20. Thank you so much, man. And just a meme and a heart. I appreciate that. Or an emoji and a heart. That's not a meme. Bro, you give and put out so much... Bro, you give and put so much great crap into this world. Sending you peace through the 420 ether. I appreciate it, Age Productions. I'm trying to put out the best content possible. I mean, I know my content hasn't been stellar lately, like the past month and a half, and it hurts me, like, not being able to do what I was able once to do. But I will get back to it. It's just I'm going through some big freaking changes right now. Trying to figure out, you know, what my life is, you know, what I want exactly from my life, how I'm going to move forward with this channel as well. Because I let the channel really dominate my own life. Was letting it just control every part of me. You know, I would just wake up, channel, content, and then I'd get so freaking blasted on MJ that I would just fall asleep, you know, and then wake up the next day and do the same thing over. It was almost like Groundhog's Day. And yeah, it got to me. So there's some big structural changes coming from the channel, which is going to be good long term because I'm going to create, be able to create better content as I reevaluate how I'm putting myself forward on this channel. Is ICP at a $30 appetizing? Chico #1. I don't even know what ICP is. I mean, Definity was talked about all the way back in 2017. It's called Internet Computer now. Insane Clown Posse. I would like to see how it works, for one, you know, what projects are going to be on top of it. But I haven't seen much regarding that, so don't necessarily know, my friend. 8-6 Dippin'. Hey, Chico, stay strong, man. Get into drifting and escape the matrix. What does that mean? I'm going to have to look into that. What's your thoughts on the price for BTC or the whole market after the last hurrah? I've talked about that. I think the last hurrah is going to end with some pretty devastating news. Binance possibly going down like BitMEX did for allowing leverage traders to trade on their exchange. US traders. I mean, that investigation is already happening. And I think it could be a combination of both Binance and Tether at once. Because Binance is Tether's facilitator. I mean, it wouldn't be necessarily all at once. It'd be first Binance, and that could be the catalyst. But then, like, the true devastation would come from what happens because of Binance going down. You know, Tether trading volumes would start to dry up. The main Tether facilitator would be not working like it's supposed to. Thoughts on VeChain, XRP, and Flare? Digging the voice. Not a big fan of VeChain. If I was to look at a supply chain, you know, project, the ones I'm liking are Morpheus Network, Origin Trail, and also the Baseline Protocol, of course. UBT is kind of involved with that. Not necessarily a supply chain, but I don't like XRP, too much risk with the banker's coin, especially with the case. And if I had to pick one from XRP, it'd be Flare, because I think that is the new XRP token. Don Pro Mega, what's good, Ty? Glad you're toughing it out, bro. I've been there, man. Well, it's tough, and I'm glad you're here with me, man. Other than ETH, what coins holding good through dips? I mean, it's not necessarily, you could say any coin's good to hold through dip because, you know, your portfolio goes down if you hold it and it's dipping. The best coin to hold in a dip is a stable coin. But regarding, you know, which crypto asset is going to go down the least, you know, the top ones, you know, Ethereum, Bitcoin, are probably the best to hold. Altcoins during a large crash aren't the best to hold. But I'm a holder, hodler. You know, getting in and out of coins is just going to cause a lot of tax issues, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to deal with that. I hodl. Hey, Zayla Soul, do I need researchers to take the load off? Let me know. I do. You know, I have researchers helping right now with BC Leaks in my website, which is still coming, you guys. It's getting very close to being completed. We're finishing up some things with the store and also some things with the community section and adding comments so we can get some discussions going on the community section. Yeah, so send me an email, Zayla Soul. I would love to, you know, possibly have you on the team and contributing to the content of Chico Crypto and BC Leaks. Big Earl, thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate it. I don't know why I still have this up. I should have what is altcoin. Big Earl, you the man. Any thoughts on Chaya? I remember someone asked you about it, but you didn't have an opinion yet. Have you checked it out? Lots of pre-mine, I know. But what about the project? Well, it is from the founder of BitTorrent, who slammed Justin's son when he took over. So, it's interesting. I have looked into it regarding how it works, and you can, you know, mine these. It's not like necessarily mining. It's a little bit different. And it is, you know, going back to the ethos of cryptocurrency where anyone can contribute to the network and earn some of the Chaya. So I do like that about it, and I do like that it's from the BitTorrent Bram creator. But I do need to look into it farther to really make a definitive, hey, this is one I will be investing in. They got a green paper too. Then we green. Luxorian Luxo. I like the name, man. Chico, can you have a look at Minerva Wallet? They're building something unique. Streaming farms. It's working so smooth. Yet on XDAI, soon on Polygon Tune. Keep up the good stuff. Streaming farms? That sounds interesting. Streaming farms. I'm gonna have to look into the. Oh, there's their farm. Yeah, I'm gonna look into how these streaming farms work, but it does sound kind of interesting. Farming is a really, you know, complex topic. You know, you have to keep up on volumes, liquidity, APRs, farming stuff. So if this makes it easier, I mean, I'm all for it. 135 farming NFTs issued. Okay, so doing 3 NFTs. And Luxo testnet soon. Greetings to the great Luxo community. Greats from Luxorian. Luxo's testnet's coming? Woohoo. Bump. Hype. Because Luxo is actually one of the first ones moving on an ETH2 type. I mean, Luxo is obviously going to be an Ethereum shard. There's no doubt about that. It is going to be an Ethereum NFT shard. Which I'm super excited for. They're one of the first taking Casper and ETH2 specs and really implementing it, even before ETH2 is going to be out. Any thoughts on Ergo or Ravencoin? Don't like Raven Coin. I made some videos back on the day on them. But I'll look at Ergo because I've not necessarily checked this one out. Is this like a dual mining coin? Oh no, they're their own. I mean, if their own blockchain, that's kind of rough. I'm gonna say that right now. My mom is Navajo, and when we get to this point physiologically, it's good to take a spirit walk. Don't repress what shows up. Integrate it and heal. Zayla Soul. Appreciate that, man. I don't know about that, if it's a good best idea for me right now, but maybe. I mean, I think I would need to get in a better frame of mind than where I'm at right now. Uh-oh, CZ knows the walls are closing in on him. Did you see his recent tweet? 624 at 630. No, I didn't. But I will take a look. Yep, he is. Nah, unfortunately, they have been facilitating a lot of laundering. Oh, Binance launched an NFT marketplace. Oh, Jesus. Why am I even on here? Ah, get off! Ah. Death in Dots, man. Thank you for the $2 tip, man. Chico, cold bath twice a day for 50 minutes of walking can help you face depression. I've seen more than one person improve a lot after doing this. I appreciate the tip, man. I hate cold water. Like, I have actually a story back in 6th grade. We went to, on a 6th grade trip, field trip. It was an overnight one where we went to this camp up in the mountains. And they had a pond that you could swim in. Well, I decided, you know, I was going to be cool and just dive off. I was wearing some pretty loose swim shorts. And I was just going to dive off of the dock and right into the cold water and be the first one. Well, when I dove, took off my shorts. And I was wearing no underwear under that. And they floated, they sunk to like the bottom. It wasn't a super deep pond, you know, but it was, you know, 10 feet down there I had to. And, I mean, my whole class was there, you know, all the girls and everything. My little tiny shriveled up Shang was not going to be coming out of that water unless I got those freaking shorts. I almost drowned trying to get those because I was panicking in the cold water, but I wasn't going to get out. Yeah, that's kind of scarred me. I hate cold water. Like, I panic in it and I freak out. Maybe I need to fight through that panic. I don't know. But yeah, that was a really devastating memory I have of cold water. And don't know. Oh, my tablet's shutting down. So I gotta go back to here if I want to see the comments. The cold water thing is legit. Cold water and Wim Hof. Appreciate it. Appreciate all your guys' suggestions, tips, and everything. Hey, Ramos. Hope you recover. 100%, bro. We're rooting for you. Thanks, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to really put out the best content possible. The best, you know, fight I can keep inside of me. I'm really trying. Turtle... Jeff Gardner, no. It wasn't no fun. What? Yeah, no, it was traumatic. Like, I almost drowned, but I was not getting out of that water. Butt naked. I didn't care. I got him. I got those shorts and barely made it out alive. Crypto Ramos. Hey, thanks for the $10, man. What's got me down? Well, it's a lot to do with how I've been running the channel and just letting it really take over my life. Letting it dominate my life. I'm not putting any time for Tyler lately. And, that's what I need to start doing. James Bradley, you need to learn to love the cold. Embrace it slow. I do like cold. Like, I love snow. I love, like, snowboarding and the cold weather. I'm not, like, anything about that. I love that kind of stuff. How'd the meetup go to apologizing to that person? Oh, it went well. Definitely went well. I can't believe you remember that, Zayla Soul. You're awesome, man. Sports, Chico. Doing some sports is the best for your mind, body, and soul. Licensed therapist speaking over here. Hey, GCT Prompt. Awesome. I will be doing some sport-type activities, some strength and conditioning, at around 4 p.m. It's 1:23 p.m. right now, PST, so in a few hours, actually, I'm going to be doing that. I haven't done it all week. Like I said, my depression really took a hold of me. Started last Saturday. Been one of the rougher ones I've went through. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I could barely even function. Sleeping 16 hours a day, just in my dark room. So, not the winkle shrink in cold water. No problem, you guys. All right, well, everyone, I think I'm going to head out for the day. I do, got to eat some food before I go work out. I've only ate breakfast. I need to get a luncheon, so I'm not dragging my butt at my strength and conditioning class. So, you guys, I appreciate you all tuning in. I'm not going to be streaming on Theta after. Of course, I didn't do the pre-stream. I didn't even think I was going to be streaming today. I just decided when I tried to write content today. I mean, I even got my script. People think I don't even do some people out there say I don't do my own content. Well, here it is. I write all these bad boys myself. Yeah, so I started writing my script, and it was really, just letting you guys know what was going on with me. I probably don't have to do this anymore, but I might for the next video. But yeah, this is how far I got before I was like, what do I write about? And so I was just like, I'm gonna do a live stream. Hey, Bid Moon, thank you. I appreciate the tip, man. I am working out. That is happening. No problem. I'm actually cutting out the MJ for the time being. It isn't helping me, like I've been saying. I've been doing it to feel better, not to feel even better. I need to feel better before I even do that again. And I think, I've been relying on it as a crutch for way too long. Way too long. So, no problem, you guys. Again, appreciate all you tuning in. I don't know if I'm going to live stream tomorrow. I might. It's possible. I don't know when my next video is going to be. But it's going to be coming eventually, you guys. So keep tuning in. Don't think Chico's ever going to leave you guys, because I could never do that. You guys are my family, and I love every single one of you. So I'll be back. Content is what I do, and I'm gonna be back. So love you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.